Alrighty, yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to Mother Denied Paternity When a Better Man Came Along. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. As you all know, we had a tie on Tuesday. Hopefully we come out here with a victory today. Hopefully. Because we are up 3-2 in the series right now. Fellas, we got to come through. We got to come through, fellas. We got to go out here. We got to play hard. We got to just go out there and just do our best, man. We got to knock them out. We got to make it to the second round. We cannot get eliminated in the first round against these females, dog. We cannot do that. As you all know, by the way, I'm a lawyer. I will be representing the man in this situation. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Case of Kid versus Rawlings.
Yeah. Hold on. Precautions. I got to take my precautions. Hold on. I didn't set up my precautions, y'all. Y'all almost let me go out there. Y'all almost let me go out there booty butt naked. Y'all know, y'all almost let me go out there booty. Y'all's gonna let me go out there booty butt naked and get clapped up out here, man. Pause. Y'all's gonna let me come out here and go out here booty butt naked, man. Y'all's gonna let me get caught up fucking around with these paternity court and shit. You know they don't play. If it comes down to it, I might have to do the spinning rotation thingamajig. So just be aware of that.
Jerome. Good day, everyone. Good day. Mr. Kidd, you say Ms. Rawlings is a manipulative user who convinced you that you were the father of her son, Nathaniel, then changed her mind when someone better came along.
Oh, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about this one, bro. I don't know about this one, bro. I don't know about this one, bro. You looking like the pappy, like a motherfucker. You looking just, bro. I don't know, bro. Use the pappy. I don't know, bro. But you trying to figure out, though, because she said you wasn't the pappy, so we trying to figure out if you is the pappy. And from the looks of things, you look like the pappy. So hopefully we can get you what you need, what you trying to be figuring out, my brother, because she's like hopefully that's the case. I don't know. Let's get right into it.
Daniel then changed her mind when someone better came along. You and your mother say Ms. Rawlings' mind games have wreaked emotional havoc on your family, and you are 100% positive you are her son's father. Ms. Rawlings, you say Mr. Kidd is fully aware he is not Nathaniel's father, as he himself told you he cannot have children. You say Mr. Rawlings and his mother are two desperate people who convinced themselves Mr. Kidd is your son's father, and you intend to prove them wrong today. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Kidd, why are you so convinced you are Nathaniel's father?
Well, Your Honor, when this first started off, she came to me and told me that he was mine. She was sending me letters when I was gone.
And so you were away when she found out she was pregnant?
I was away about a month after. I went away a month after she found out she was pregnant.
Okay. And did you tell him it was his child, Ms. Rawlings?
No, Your Honor. How it happened was we met through a mutual friend, and I didn't know anything about Mr. Kidd starting off. My mutual friend ended up leaving, and the situation that I was in, I didn't have anywhere to go. And that's how me and Mr. Kidd ended up having relations, because I was staying with him. But as, everything progressed and everything started off, somehow another female came into the picture, and I went off and did my own thing and was dealing with him and another gentleman also.
See, she seemed like the type that get around, though. Nah, she got that thing around her neck. Her neck look like it's strong as hell. Hell yeah, it look like she get around, bro. Like she be on a nigga, man, for real. Hey, shorty in the back right here, though, can get it, my nigga, on my mama, nigga.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Freaky frog. You freaky frog. You a freaky frog. Fucking freaky frog. You a freaky frog.
Shawty in the back right here can get it, though. I'm saying, though. Shawty in the back with all that chocolate, though. All that chocolate back there, baby. What's good, baby?
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you.
She can definitely get all the schmeat. She can get the schmeat, bruh. For real. I'm telling you, shawty in the back right here can get all that chocolate. Ooh. And she glowing too. Ooh. And you know that.
So around the time that I conceived my child. So
What was your relationship with this man like?
we were in a serious relationship, and I was actually at some point, once I left from being around Mr. Kidd, that I was actually staying with him.
So how often were you with Mr. Kidd and how often were you with the other guy?
Pretty much going back and forth because I was staying with him and
Told
I
you
was
she
moving
she
from
type to get
being
around.
with Mr. Kidd to going with him and coming back to Mr. Kidd.
Did you tell him, Ms. Rawlings, that he was Nathaniel's biological father?
No, ma'am.
You never told him that.
No, ma'am.
You just told him you were pregnant.
When
And
I
then
found
somehow
out-
he assumed he was the father?
When I found out I was pregnant, Mr. Kidd told me himself that he had some type of rare form blood disease and that me and his child would die if I was pregnant by him.
Oh, he had a rare blood disease.
No,
And if he got you pregnant, the baby would not be able to be carried full term?
Your Honor, it's not a rare blood disease. I am ARH negative, and he is ARH negative. If she's RH positive and doesn't get the necessity shot during the pregnancy, it could prevent her from having future children or that child could pass away.
Okay, so Mr. Kidd, did you ever tell Ms. Rawlings you didn't believe you could have children?
Yes, ma'am. I informed her of the situation because I'm typically in a long-term relationship. I've never had any kind of hiccups, any thinking that they might be pregnant, any slip-ups. No.
You've
nothing.
never gotten anyone pregnant?
No, ma'am.
And Ms. Jenkins, when did you find out about the baby?
It was approximately the mid of August of 2016.
And at that time, were you aware that your son was in a relationship with Ms. Rawlings?
No,
We've never been in a relationship.
So it wasn't just a sexual relationship?
No, ma'am. We were just. She just needed somewhere to stay. So I was just looking out for her, and it just became a sexual encounter.
It was an encounter?
No.
More than one, but you know.
So that's what we call a sex.
She the type to get around, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She ain't no good, bro. She ain't no good out here in these streets, bro. She gotta go. She gotta go, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
I don't understand. Why? You see, it's burning me to hold on to this. I know this is
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
but that don't mean I want to.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
What I'm trying to say is that I love you. I feel like this.
She get around, bro. She a hoe.
Let it go now.
She a 304. I can tell, bro. She got that shit around her neck, and then her neck strong. Her neck looks strong than a motherfucker. So you know she giving that guac 3000 on deck, bro. She slurping up semen, bro. You already know she a semen demon.
Sexual relationship.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a form of a relationship where you have sex, but you have no commitment.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Ms. Jenkins, how do you find out about the baby?
I got a phone call from my daughter, and she said, "Mom, you need to look at this picture." She sent me a picture of the baby. I was like, "Who got my son's baby pictures?" She said, "That's not your son." I said, "Yes, that is. I gave birth to him. I know who he is." She said, "That's his son." And I was like, "What? Hold on. No. Why am I just now hearing about this?" So I contacted his friend who gave me Miss Rawlings' number. I called her and asked, we talked for a couple weeks, and I asked if I could see the baby. And she said yes. We were at a park. He was in a car or a stroller. And I said hey to her. I said, "But you know what I'm here for." And I went straight to the baby. Picked him up, had said, "Hey, Sugarfoot." And he smiled, and we played. And it was honestly the best day of my life. I'm holding my grandson. I know it's mine. And I have pictures
I'd like to see those.
of both of my babies.
And when you look at these pictures, what do you see?
My son.
Your son on the left, and that's Nathaniel on the right.
They
And you
identical,
really
bro.
believe, as you look
They
at the picture,
identical,
that's your
bro.
grandson.
I'm sorry, but they
Now, Take a
identical.
look at the second picture. It's Mr. Kidd as a teen, and Nathaniel.
Oh, he has my lips.
And you think they look exactly alike, minus your lips. Those are your lips.
Oh, he's got my lips.
Okay, so you look exactly alike. Ms. Rawlings, you began to let Ms. Jenkins have visitation with the baby.
Me being me as a mother, and I wasn't able to grow up with my father. If Mr. Kidd can't see the moments that he's missing, at least his mom will be able to have them, and his family has some stories to tell.
Yes.
Just in
And
case.
I completely understand that. And it's truly a beautiful sentiment. But as you stand here at the defendant podium, you say you know Mr. Kidd is not your child's biological father.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a manipulation tactic. That's
Yeah, it was, as long as you were giving her what she wanted and needed at the time, it was okay. I've never one time been told I wasn't the grandmother. She did not ever say that she doubted full-heartedly that Kevin was the father. She said it's a possibility between this one guy and my son. And as I sent her picture, she's like, "Yes, I believe it's Kevin. It's Kevin. It's gotta be."
Ms. Rawlings, did the other guy the other potential father, did he ever acknowledge that he could be the father or express interest in being in Nathaniel's life?
Yes, he did, because he was the one that actually told me to get a test to see if I was pregnant. And me and him were sick together. And he actually reached back out to me because he had some other situations going on, looking at pictures, and he questioned it again. He was like, are you sure the other guy is your child's father? Because he looks like me. And going through pictures, that even his brother said, yeah, he has our nose. He looks like us.
So the other guy
He has
thinks
the severity of his daughter.
the other guy thinks Nathaniel looks like him too.
Yes, and he favors his daughter.
And where is the other guy now?
He's in another state, but he
So
still
he's in
reaches
another
out.
state.
Yes, he still reaches out and check on him.
Okay, does he have a relationship with Nathaniel? Does he see him ever?
The other guy actually came to the hospital after I gave birth to Nathaniel, and they instantly, you seen it in his face and in Nathaniel's face, his face lit up. And even his brother was there and was like, yeah, man, that's your son.
The other guy?
Yes. Because
Did he sign the birth certificate?
No, because I didn't have my ID with me at the time.
So there's no one listed as father on Nathaniel's birth certificate?
No, Your Honor.
I had him.
She get around.
You took him back. We went through that phase, and now we're back at the point where you're sending me pictures every day again, video chats every day, we speak every day, we text every day.
Ms. Jenkins, you said you had the baby for a while. What do you mean by that?
She was going through a situation and got kicked out of where she lived because her choice of men are not just the greatest, I guess, in the world. He wasn't safe. She wasn't safe. She was trying to get her life together. She gave me the baby for a period of time.
How long?
I had him for a month and a couple days. And I got a handwritten letter of custody.
Let me see that, Jerome.
No, it wasn't.
You said it was a handwritten letter of custody.
Temporary custody.
It was
Because of the fact that I had got a job that was paying $10 an hour, and I didn't have anybody to watch him. And at the same time, trying to figure out who's going to watch my child, and me not knowing how I'm going to be able to feed my child, how he's going to take his bath. I chose it to where that since she was there, that my child
at that specific time, you did not have a job yet. You had already lost a job 2 days before that. You gave
So
me
let me read this letter. You wrote, I, Taneva Rawlings, the parent of Nathaniel Rawlings, I give Tammy Jenkins temporary physical custody of my son.
Because of the fact that once I told my stepmom, I came to the decision where when I lost the job because I didn't have a babysitter, and I wanted that job, so in order for me to be able to get on my feet, because I was also planning to go back to school and get everything situated, so I couldn't set up somebody to watch my child. So
I understand. Listen, Ms. Rawlings, I can see you are a young woman. I can see you're a young girl. I understand that you got yourself in a situation, you were in a situation where you didn't know who your child's father was, and you were trying to do, I sincerely believe, what was best for your child. You basically, in that moment, trying to get your child to a safe place.
Yes.
All right. And so, Mr. Kidd, you presented evidence to the court in your paperwork that suggested you had another medical issue which would prevent you from impregnating Ms. Rawlings. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, the court wanted to get down to the bottom of this particular situation because we were very concerned about this information and wanted to be accurate in our assessment of it. So we've called upon one of our experts, Dr. Jamila Gator. Jerome, will you please escort Dr. Gator into the courtroom? I'd like to ask her a couple questions.
Hey, doctor. I'm gonna have you go up to the witness stand. Watch your step.
Hi, Dr. Gator. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are here discussing the paternity of baby Nathaniel, and we have spoken with Mr. Kidd about a medical issue. What is your assessment of this particular medical situation?
So I think there's two separate issues here. There was an issue about Rh blood incompatibility.
Yes.
And that has to do with a mother and a baby, and if there's different blood types between the father of the baby, positive and negative. But that really doesn't have anything to do with the ability to father a child.
Okay.
He had a separate issue, which was a childhood infection. And so there are various childhood infections, from mumps to repeated urinary tract infections to STIs like gonorrhea and chlamydia. Those can cause inflammation in the testicles, which then causes scarring and makes it difficult for you to emit sperm. So if the infection is appropriately treated, then the fertility rates are normal.
So you're saying that this condition he basically dealt with as a child, that does not necessarily preclude him from being able to father a child after this condition has passed, or?
Correct, after the infection has been treated. Correct. Only a small percentage of males will go on to have infertility from those childhood infections.
A small percentage.
Correct.
So Ms. Rawlings, after you've heard the testimony of the doctor, does that change your mind in terms of your belief? Because when you came in, you don't really think he's the biological father.
No, ma'am.
And Ms. Jenkins and Mr. Kidd, if Nathaniel is proven not to be your biological child, grandchild, do you still want to maintain a relationship with him?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be devastated, because that's supposed to be my first child, and it's a boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be around. I'll help out as much as I can, but I couldn't take care of him as if he was my child.
All right, I think I've heard enough. I'm ready for the results. Jerome?
Yeah, we all ready for the results. This fucked up right here.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Kidd versus Rawlings, When it comes to 10-month-old Nathaniel Rawlings, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Kidd, you are the father.
Oh, we won! Yeah! Yes, sir! We won the series! We won the series! We made it out the first round! And yo, we made it out the first round! Oh my god! We made it out the first round! Oh my god! We made it out the first round! Oh my god, we came up clutch! Oh my god! I mean, we had the game won from the fourth quarter, but still, you know what I'm saying? There was still some doubt. But we pulled away, you already know. Yes, sir! We came away with the win at the buzzer. Oh my god, we should have not. That series is crazy, bro. We was up 3-2. I thought we wasn't gonna win. We did it in 6, baby. We won in 6, baby. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Give me some. Get the coach some. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure. I had to readjust our lineup. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the Phil Jackson of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I do this. You know what I'm saying? I readjusted the lineup. I switched it up a little bit. I changed our defensive setup and all that. You know what I'm saying? Our defensive game plan, changed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To make it work out for us. And we came away with the victory, man. We beat the... Hey, man. We moving on to the second round, y'all. Woo! We moving on to the second round. We won! We won in 6, though. We should have swept these bitches, but still. Oh, we should have beat them in 5, man. But I ain't expect that to happen. Wow. It was a hard-fought game. Hard-fought series. But we came out with the victory, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Fellas, we up. We on to the second round. I mean, we was doing pretty good. We was 2-0 in the beginning. No, we was 3-0. We was 3-0, and then we lost one. And then we lost another one. Then we had a tie. And we finally came away with the victory, man. All we needed was one win. Oh, my God. Thank God. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh my God, we came away with the victory, man. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Thank you.
And at least, even the fact that he said that he would have stood up, that was what I was still going for, period. The fact that that is his son, I am happy because me and him, we don't have a hate-type relationship. And that I knew he's a good man at heart and he has a good heart. And knowing that me and him could be on some type of page, that my child will have his biological mother and father.
Don't hug her.
And he has a family, something that I really didn't have.
Hey, you do now. You got a big family now. Come here, my baby.
W stepmom. W stepmom, man. This is a good moment, man. This is a good moment, man. We pulled up at the buzzer on the, man. You know what I'm saying? They was coming back, but we had to hit them with the dagger, though. We had to pull away with the dagger, though. We had to hit him with the dagger. We had to hit him with the Kobe. We had to hit him with the Kobe. Just pull up, just stop everything. Everybody heart beating, The ball's in Kobe's hand. You don't know what he gonna do. You don't know if he gonna pull up from 3, get to his spot, and then just pull up in your face and just, man, you don't know what's gonna happen, dog. All you know is Kobe got the ball in his hand. Nigga, all hell about to break loose, bro, if this nigga make a shot. So we had to hit him with the dagger, man. They came back. They knocked it down to single digits. It was only a minute left. We said, you know what? Fuck it. We had to. There was no other options. Other than that, though, man, W stepmoms. Hopefully my brother right here takes care of his responsibilities. As you all know, I am the lawyer. Representing for these two. And it turns out my brother won. So when he wins, if you win, we win. If you lose, I win. You already know how it goes. Now, brother, I like to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take care of your family. You know, you got the W stepmom over there. But yeah, man. Yeah.
This is really one of the miracles of motherhood, of family, and in this court when we celebrate father.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proud. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. This is a good story right here. But yeah, man, I just go about do it for this one, man. We walked away with the victory, man. Hey, man, fellas, we up. We just gotta do better in the second. We just gotta do better in the second round. We shouldn't have went 6 games. It shouldn't have took us this long to get past the first round. We should have eliminated them like that. But it is what it is, though, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Till then, peace up, man. We pulled up we hit it with the dagger, y'all.